this afternoon, today, whatever the time we are in. Welcome, welcome. And I'm welcoming you as you are coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I almost missed my time. Welcome, welcome to welcome to the kitchen. The kitchen every time, anytime, all the time, and in between times. The welcome. It's a welcome time. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome. I hope a lot. I hope I got a lot of persons today. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the kitchen. The kitchen, the kitchen. The best place to be every time, anytime, all the time is the kitchen. So, welcome to the kitchen. Today we will be doing, and to those that are outside of my time zone, the place gets so cloudy. It's very cloudy outside. Um, Hi, lady. Let me brought my things up that I can. You studied my language in 3 months, lady. I want to ask from you, how do you think the merger of the California to the U.S. will lead to the in the external depth countries. Hmm. This is something to think about, Mr. Bernard. Am I seeing is you can't just give an hasty answer. No. Um if gaming, yeah. I can't just give you an hasty answer like that. These are things you gotta think and carefully what you're going to answer, what is going to come out of your mouth. It's it's either close to or president of Russia. Um, welcome, Rip Lufer. Okay. There's something you just can't just get up and give yourself a one-to-one answer to say yes, eh, and it will not. Okay? So I would not challenge myself to ahead just give you because it's not only an answer in a yes or no, and yes it will be and no it will be. Some of it have explanation. And as we are not really in politics, but I was listening to the African leader, Ibushio, whatever his name is, and I think I will have to listen to him again because he was making some valid points. But whichever, we are not really on that now because that would have crossed over into the line of what I am doing. Maybe you are the first time you're on this channel. At this time on this channel, it's really kitchen we deal with, smiling and laughing. So I don't really other lives that I did. The other life and take anything else. But the kitchen life, I just deal with the kitchen. Okay? So sorry. I will have to go back and look at your things and think of what you're saying. Because I can't give an answer. Woof off the top like that. I can't do that. So I will be honest to you. And it's kitchen, it's all to do about the kitchen when I am in the kitchen. Okay? That's how I set my thing, and that is how I program to do it. Not sure. Yes, I have a grandson. Do you know him? Have you ever met him? Yes, I have a grandson. Okay. Okay. Welcome to you. Welcome to you. And welcome to many more that is coming in. Welcome. Today I am not cooking. I won't be cooking today. What I am doing today is cleaning and polishing. And what I am doing cleaning and polishing, most of the time we have the cutleries in our kitchen or in our drawers. Many of the times we shine them up and let them look as if they were just made coming out of the store. And sometimes even the things that gold plated or gold in the kitchen, just washing them and putting them down, dull the looks, very much dull the looks. And many times we really want, when we pull our drawer out, we want to see the shiny ones. Goes with the glass. Okay, look at this glass. It's very smeary because it is there for a long time and we haven't used. Okay, we wash and somehow dust escape someplace, sometimes all the time, most of the time. And this is what is trapped with the glasses. Now you have a visitor or yourself, because most of the time we do the things for the visitors more than how we do it for ourselves. We will prepare the table for the visitor, not for ourselves. And we will do all to show the best when our visitors came. That's not a bad look. And we must always have things that way. That, of course, first impression lasts. Now you are having these glass tucked away, and all the dust and whatever, you look at it, you can see how smeary it is. This is either you're going to use it for water or you're going to use it for juice. So, of course, the visitor is coming. You did not take a good look. And when you reach to the back, because this is coming from the extreme back, you got to wash and put to dry. A lot of persons, when they wash these, they dry them with a towel. The best way to do these is to let them air dry. Wash them clean and nice and let them air dry. When they air dry and you look at it properly, you won't see any smear on it. No smear. But most of the time when you have to be there, shining and shining, and I am going to show you today one of the best way to do these things, and took the bustle out of the hustler, the hustle out of the bustle, one out of how that goes. You just put it down and you will have a very shiny glass. You can use two things, but I rather to do one. If you're doing the gold, instead of you buying the what the thing name the what's the name of the cleaner? Brass cleaner. Yeah, the brass. I think that is the name of it. Instead of buying that, you can use something very easily from the kitchen. And this is a product that you would have purchased. Okay? Where the goal is concerned, give me your goals and let me polish them for you without you using the brass. I think it's brass name. And you would be so surprised. You would think it's just coming out of the mold, shiny and pretty. Okay? So therefore, the kitchen is not only for cooking, but for many other things. Because these things, we have them in the kitchen. We have our visitors came and from the kitchen to the dining, and we have set our things on the table because we want ourselves to look good, and we should look good. Our place should represent who we are. Our things should represent who we are. So we pick up the fork, and they look a bit dolly. So we shiny them. And when we lay them on the table, they must be glistening, glistening. Good. So that is what we are on the live for today. And that is what I am going to be doing. First of all, I am going to be shining, and we are using something that leave a residue in your food. The things we bought outside are shining these things and putting them down. Sometimes we forget we use such chemical on the things, and we pick up and we use. The residue, in spite of we shine and pretty, we will left the residue right there, and we are eating with it. What I am using today, it's so simple and easy and good to go. And it's none other than your vinegar. Yeah. It's none other. I always speak about the vinegar on here. Your vinegar used for so many different things. Some person just use vinegar for only cooking, but vinegar, it have done so marvelous job in the kitchen, in the house. You can use your vinegar for your bathroom mirror. You can use it for all mirror for that matter. Yes. So I have just shown you this, and I am going to wash it under the running top. And I'm going to use some vinegar, and I'm going to shine these things. All right? Stick with me. Stay with me on the journey. In the kitchen, you learned a lot of things. If you were going to culinary school, there's a lot of things the teacher is there putting out, even to wipe the floor, even to mop the floor. I had um, when I first go to the school, because of course I need a piece of paper to show that, oh yes, ooh, I am competent enough to do so. Good. So when we got our exam paper, before we got our exam paper, our tutor, you know, we get it to how to wipe your kitchen floor. And I was like there saying, is there a special way to do all of this? I was talking to myself. Well, I'm listening because I was there to learn. I was there to dry the sponge and use the sponge to absorb everything. And I was the sponge. So I went there not knowing nothing. So I left everything. I unload everything that I think I know, because I don't want to go there and say, okay, I know this and I don't have to do it. No. Mm-mm. So we get our paper, so we did our paperwork, and then to do the real physical part of it. Unknowingly to me, I didn't know we were getting um, all the people you call to do, when you call in for doing the exam, they are there. And of course, these people are marking you. So we did it individual by individual. So before I know it, I was called. Thank you. Before I knew it, I was called. And I remember what my tutor said, and get my mop and my mop bucket, and I make sure my mop is clean. To sweep and to mop is part of the exam. So for those that just get up and say, okay, I am going to open a restaurant, I am going to run a cook shop, I am going to do this, I am going to do that, there is a form of procedure. I don't know for the other countries, but for the country that I am from, and they prepare you that you can work anywhere in the world. If they don't know it, hold on, let me get this TV down. Get I'm having it too loudly. Right. There is a procedure for you to follow. And it's a reason why. the procedure. Some short the things because everything in your kitchen should be clean. You should not put your hand on this drinking glass and your hand and it is sticky. I showed you this is so cloudy. You couldn't pick up this and put water or anything in this and give anyone to drink. And this should not happen. Shouldn't happen. Good. So I remember exactly what she said, and she demonstrated it, and so I get on that mop and on that floor. I honed it. I claim it. Yes. When you are doing anything and you're intended to do anything, claim it. Own it. Don't go doubtedly that it, or don't say, why are they giving us this in the exam? I don't see where it's necessary. It's necessary. It may not necessary now, and it may not necessary to you then, but in the coming years and time, it will be necessary. And of course, I did my kitchen. My kitchen should be done where I already mop, I should not be stepping there. And of course, I did my sweeping and I did my mopping. Nicely and good. Good. Hmm. You think I didn't pass it? Oh, yeah. My evaluator said to me, because what they did, they watch your facial expression, they watch your body language, because sometimes the people, you will do something. I sing, just the war sing. Okay, welcome. Most of the times, people are asked or in their bath and they watch your body language. Your body language says a lot. I don't swear this is necessary. Why should I be doing this? I don't want to do this. It's a part of the career. Yeah. So they watches that. They watches how you own it as if you're doing it for yourself. This is mine. It is for me to do. And there goes the inspector and then everything. Of course, when I get back my exam results, ooh, it's good. So most of you heard me here saying, I'm not just, I speak from experience and I speak because I went and do these training. Yes. I may never did said it, but I train in these areas. And sometimes I am asked to do some evaluation too in my country, not since I came here. So when I get back to my country, you will see. Mhm. So yes, we will be having these things and they are so cloudy. These little water ones, look, you see them? Yeah. They are there and they are. So of course, I am not just going to put the vinegar on this just like this, as well as I am going to add it to my soapy water. So yes, my soapy water, I'll be right over there. I am nowhere far from you. And I will be doing some of these cloudy looking glasses and come back and shine some of these tine. I understand a lot of persons call the far teeth. Far do not have teeth. These are called tine. Okay. So cleaning is our thing today. Soapy water and cleaning is our thing today. So of course we are going to be getting in our warm water as it should be. When you set your table, family yes, they are brand new. They and we should not use Scotch Brite to wash our glasses. And we immerse our glasses in warm water. And you don't turn your glass down like that, although the way they make the drip things, that's the way. Even if you put them in the into the washer, it will be washing with warm water. I am just washing in the sink from the top and with my warm water. And of course, in putting them down, okay. So these were the cloudy glasses, isn't it? Good. So we are putting them on a towel right there. Okay, then we have these materials that we use. Elijah, how are you? They we bought them at Amazon. There, I think like a dozen or so came in the package. This is my vinegar. And just pouring some of the vinegar, no water added, in a bowl. No water should be added. Okay? And I picked up my cleaning cloth and I am going to start with my fork first. Sometimes between the time, especially if it's the washer that wash these things, sometimes you look at it, although it uses so much water, of the vinegar. So shiny. Okay. You put these and you set your table and you have these so shiny and pretty. Nobody will know that you have just polished. And I do not use brass. The thing is brass, right? This is how shiny these are. The vinegar is done marvel in your kitchen. If you are in the hotel. I'm not quite sure what they do in the hotel now, since I am not really on the hotel anymore. I used to know what happened and how it is being done. Yeah. Now, you are not using a chemical such as like you use the brass, a chemical that when you pick up is that you don't wash the vinegar. Does so much things, and you can pick up a fork and eat right now, and these are your, how shiny they be. Yes, this is the work of the vinegar. Let me bring you a little bit down that you will see what I'm doing here. So I have a whole tray of this. Okay, I will be doing this, and then I get to the glasses. Okay, and believe you me, when you put them down, they stayed a long time shiny. Those that you have put away just for guesses, when they do comes, sometimes they comes every time. Those that you have put down for guesses, you go ahead and this is a dull looking knife. This is a dull looking heating knife. And so we are going to get him look more attractive. That when it goes on the table, it should be so shiny. When you set your table should be looking like glasses all over it. Yes, this is my knife. And as soon as the hair blow over them, you'll see exactly how shiny, no smear on them. It's just shiny. Okay, I should have a next one here. I have to work with 2 or 3. I am going to be doing this one. So you just putting it to air dry when the water is like off it. Sometimes you will have, and persons use, a clean towel and they will try to clean it, and you look at it and it still looks smeary. You don't have to go into all of those hustles. That's too much. Grab your vinegar and get your nice clean lint and get with that glass. Hold it. Yes. Own it. It's yours. You need it to be shiny and look good. You will hear the glasses on. Script, script. I need a next one. You had to work with 2. Where did I throw the other one? Just give me a second. Let me pick up a next one. Because you got to work with 2. You can use the paper towel. I don't like to do it. And this was the one that looking so dull. Have no looks. So dull. This is all shine. Let me put it close to you for you to see. Yes. The vinegar. So when you are setting your table, your guests arrive. So you take a time out of your working time to do these. Because the thing about it is that dust is everywhere. And don't matter how close you locked your thing, dust gets there. So because dust is always everywhere, you took time out of your busy schedule sometimes and decided to do your polished. So you polished your drinking glasses, you do your cutleries and put them down. When I was working in food establishment, I love to do this. For some good reasons, I love to do it because I love to look at the things, how they are so shine and pretty. No hair, no spots. They pretty like day. So that's with two. You will go and you saw people doing this, and it look, it's these are part of your kitchen. These are part of your kitchen work. And sometimes persons thinks that kitchen is just for cooking. Oh no, kitchen is for so many things. Yeah, all of your cleaning and what it's from your kitchen. Now, if I have used just water and did this, I would be having a lot of smear. And I would have to be wiping and shining and shining and shining. Now I pour water in this and give to you. This looks very presentable on the table. You know? Very nice on your table. You will look at your table and you set your table. Oh, even if the food isn't nice, just the presenting of these things looks good. Just to look up on your table. Okay, just showing you. This was wash. And you see, you got to use the hair dry. Of it, let me put this here. You would have. That's the reason why you took them out of the washer. They are so hot because it's best to dry that way. And shine your glass, your drinking, your tumblers, and things like that. You set your table and you set your family asking, wow, you purchased some new things. No, they're not new. They're the same old ones. But you clean them and bring them, excuse me a little bit. Yes, it's not because they're brand new, but you clean them and you bring them to new. And just showing you when I am through. And all you're using is your good old vinegar. Yeah, that's what you use. Brand new. Looking shiny and nice. So as I'm saying, kitchen is not all about, because if you're cooking and your things are not attractive in your kitchen, then trust me, it's not like you're in a kitchen, and it doesn't care the size of your kitchen. You don't care the size of your kitchen. Your kitchen could be a little small box, as long as your things in your kitchens are properly done. I am coming in now and I pick up one of these to have my drink or my water from. And when you're doing them, you hold them at the bottom, but you know you're not smearing them again. You won't smear them. So good looking they are. Good. So, so today is not cooking. Today is cleaning up. That when you set your table, mm, your table looks brand new. Hi, how you doing? How was your day? How was your shop fair? Was good? It was thumbs down, not thumbs up? Why you did not get to buy your book that you want to buy? I didn't get that one. Wow, children. So you were happy. And by the time you put these down, your hair went through them. You didn't even know that vinegar's used on them. Because you're not going to get the vinegar taste in your thing. It evaporates. So you won't be getting any vinegar taste. Don't worry about that. Don't think, oops. So if I pour my drink in there, won't I taste the vinegar in it? No. It's all evaporated. And these glass stay shiny for a good while. These stayed shiny for a very good while. Say you saw it and Aquarian Positivity Positive Life Kitchen. Okay, so This glass seems to damage, maybe at the factory or something. Never make your kitchen be without vinegar. No, it's good. Yes, it is good. No smear. It is clear, crystal clear. No smears on it. It's good. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. So pretty. And what do we call these little ones? Wow. A little shot glass. Pardon me? What did you say? I am polishing them when they get back in where they were. Thank you for being here. For the first time, welcome. There are many more to come on this channel. So if you're here for the first time, you can subscribe, like, and share. Okay. You see, even when I put my fingers on there, there is no print. This is what I'm talking about. You put your fingers on there, there is no print on it. No print. Okay. This is the power of the vinegar. Yo. Ooh. Let me see who is this. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, sure. It is nice. Okay. Sometimes where am I now? Okay. These little shot glass. You know, sometimes persons who go to the tavern, and you notice how they handle, you know, they do a very quick wash with it. And you're ready. You have them at your home, and you're going to be using them. No smell. They must saw what you pour in this loud and clear. They must look and saw it, and you yourself should be seeing this loud and clear. So I use mine. This is it. This is the miracle of the vinegar. Say you saw it on this, in this kitchen. Yeah. See how it looks like a brand new one? You look at it. This was how it was looking before. And look at it now. Brand new. And we go for this one. We are going to be looking at if your cabinet is in your kitchen or whatever you store these things in, it is looking so nice when you walk in and you look, and these things are looking out on you in all its glory. It's just look clean and pretty. So there goes the next one. Yes. So you didn't know, you know now. Take your time out and do your drinking glasses. Okay? Okay. I'm not putting this one under the water. I just want to show you how cloudy, how, imagine you turn up at somebody's house and some things like this are put on the table. You're asking, is this the color of the glass? No, it's not. It can be pretty. It can be so shiny. So, of course, let us go straight in. Yep. Let us go straight in with it. And if we wipe too much glasses with this one, we change it and get the next one. Or we wash it and get back. This is how cloudy it was, and this is what it looks like on here. So we get to the washing and we washed it out because you're not transferring from one to the other. You're cleaning, you're not dirtying. Okay? And we squeeze the water out as dry as possible because we don't want any water. So yes, I clean it up. I washed it out and we squeeze the water out of it as dry as possible. And then we get back to our whole trade, our kitchen trick. Good. We don't want any water in it. We want it as dry as possible. So we squeeze it all out. And we get back to our little friend here. And here we go. And you can hear the glass going scraping, scraping, scraping as the it sounds like when the wiper on the windscreen scraping, scraping. That's how it sounds. You hearing it? That's how it sounds, like the water and the windscreen. Fit for the king. Shiny and good. You don't have to worry. Your drinking glass, your shot glass, your water glass, and all of what you have is well ready and prepared for the guest that is coming. Let me show you now. Everything is not going to be. And these are the forks that I'm doing. I'm going to finish them. How shiny they look. Yes. Did I do you? Sure I did. Let me bring you down to the glasses on the tray and how crystal clear they do look. How crystal clear they looks. Okay. This is the work of the vinegar. I don't want to put you there, so you stay over here. Okay, so I get back to the eating forks. Okay. So we have some here, and then this is the glasses. What's the glasses? So we are going straight back to do the forks. And why are you doing this? It's like this. Okay. Good. And so we do the forks. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. So yes, we did our cutlery. This is the cutlery that we are doing. Welcome to come in. Welcome. I am doing cleaning and polishing of the cutlery and the glasses. What are we using? We are not using broth as they use to clean them. I am using something a little bit inexpensive and safer. So I am using vinegar. So welcome. Keep taking me around here. Because this is not where I want you to be, ma'am or sir. So we did our heating knives. Yes, you may be asking, what is it? It looks so... No, this is a part of the kitchen. And in your kitchen, ensure who you have with you or yourself, you get these things done. Those that you put aside for the visitors, for a special occasion, I should say. Get somebody. You want to employ me? Employ me and let me come, man. When I am finished, your goal will be looking as if they just come through the fire. They have just, when I finish with them and you put them down. There's another trick. There are some persons that have some pots that the outside of the pot is indeed because of the type of oil that they use, and outside is that black. I'm going to show you one day how you get them clean and shiny, as if you just purchased them from the store. Hmm. That's a part of the kitchen. The kitchen is not only for cooking. The kitchen is for like these. Put them down and pick up. You have some shiny, nice looking table looking brand new. So you want them to look brand new. Okay? Not only washing them with the dishwashing liquid that makes them brand new and give them that shiny nice look. No, you got to do something else. The baking soda, which we call the bicarbonate of soda, did a nice job too. With a tip of vinegar, give you a nice job. You're imagining that you are having a function, and these are what you're going to use. You're not using any you're not using any styrofoam or forks like that. You're using these. Yes. You're going to set your table, and then you get somebody, or you do them yourself. When you're doing function, you need a lot of hands. Not only one hand or two hands or just four hands. You need a lot of hands. And you get these done and wrap them and put them down. Your table will be looking like silver or whatever. If it is gold, oh yes, your gold will be shining. So when you're thinking of cleaning up, you don't have to go and buy the thing that they call the brass. I think it's brass in name. I haven't used them in thousands of years, but I don't even remember their name again. I can do it better than what it is doing, and it doesn't leave the residue. Okay? So yes, how quick we have done our spoons. Our spoon, our fork, and our forks, and our knives. How shiny they are. Quite different from when you just wash them, dry them, and put them down. When you pick up these, it's like you're picking up new brand things. Yeah. New brand. Your knives, so everything will be so shiny on your table where you set your things. Just reach for the good whole vinegar. Let every person have a bottle in their kitchen. I'm not doing a free advertisement for Wesley Farm. I'm just talking because I use them. Right? But Wesley, it's not a free advertisement here. You would have to pay me for doing it, using it, and doing it. So I'm not doing a free advertisement. You want me to do some advertisement with it and to show the different things vinegar is good for? Then you will have to pay me. I hope somebody call you and tell you. It wouldn't be for free. It would have been for money. If you want me to demonstrate it and show what vinegar, that vinegar is not only done for one thing or for only cooking, but vinegar is an excellent product. When I used to be at home, my parents used to do vinegar. They do the cane vinegar and tell you so many things. So, Mr. Wesley Farm, distill what? Yeah, you would have to pay me to do demonstration and advertise your vinegar. Okay? I hope somebody called Mr. Wesley and tell him that I can demonstrate his vinegar for him in different ways to show how it is done. So yes, the kitchen is a mix of everything. I sure for the persons who love to see their kitchen looking spanking, shining, glittering, and all the rest of it. What looks so good as when you stepped in a kitchen and all your gadgets are clean and shiny. For the vinegar, you can use it on your fridge, inside your fridge, especially the persons that have the, um, um, what do you call that? The outside of that fridge that you had to use on it. Those dark color fridge with that material that makes it good. I uses vinegar on it. At the back of the stove, where you have that piece there, vinegar. And when you look at it, it's like every day I turn it into the store and get a new one. It is so shiny and pretty. Yes. Your kitchen should be looking spanking clean. What to be shine must be shine. Anything that have dull color, that's how it make. Okay, let it stay that way. Don't bother it with it. Okay? But your kitchen should be shine and shine. When you set your table, Amar, I was looking some help to do all of these. Omar, you see that pretty? I was cleaning today, polishing. That's what I am doing today. What else? So I am doing the cutleries and all the rest of it. Look at the forks. Brand new. You want to employ me at the place that I only concentrate on these. That's all I would do. Nothing more. Just concentrate on getting these things shiny, looking like they're coming out of the store once more. But what? It's better. No. Okay. So, yes, this is what the kitchen is being for today. No pot on the fire, but getting these things that when I lay them out on the table, you are spying through them. When your water goes in here, you're seeing that it's a clean. This one seems like it didn't do, or I started it and didn't finish it. Okay. You can see that the water is pure and clean. And this is what you do with your utensils, your cutlery. Oh, I see what happened here. The sticker things that they put on this, they get off. They're right off. All the glues that they used to stick on you, is now off. Yes. Good. So you're no longer living on this glass. We need it to drink from. We need it shiny and pretty. The type of, what is that? The price or the whatever they put on it. Yeah, this is how you looks. No smear. Clean, no smear on you. Yes, this is how your drinking glasses should look. Not picking up one and you're wondering what color is it. This is how your drinking glasses should look. And after you use them for a time, you find some time in between the time and you get to them and you polish them off. If you want to wash them and put them down, fine. But when you're through, you get some vinegar with your nice little lint. These are sold at Amazon. We bought these by the box at Amazon. And you get two. You get one that uses the vinegar and you use it and you clean your glass. And for a good while, you will be having, even when you wash, you still have this type of a shine on it. Yes. I tell you, each time you get in my kitchen, you have to learn something. You will have to learn something unless you don't want to learn something. But it is important because guess what? You're having a guest party, you're having a party and you're not using plastic forks and stuff like that. You just clean up your things, get these clean up, and somebody will be there with a towel, wiping, shining, touching. You just grab your vinegar, man, pour some into something, get one of these nice little lint cloth. It left no lint on it, and that's the nice thing. There is no residue of the material that is left on your glass. No residue is standing on it. They are all clean. No residue. No residue. So that is what is so nice. Sometimes the persons, when they wash them in the soap water, warm soap water. Nice, that's good. And then they grab a towel and they're wiping, shining. And you look at it and they hold it up and they look at it and there goes a spot, there goes a piece of lint is still left on it and they are there. Take the trouble out of the trouble. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. It's an easier way out. Make the work easier. So put something easier in. Yes, for two what? $200? $200 for how much hours? These are good. And your kitchen should be one immaculate looking place. When you open your cabinet or whatever you kept your crystals or your whatever, you want me to clean your golds too? Oh, you won't buy one more bottle of brass if I do them for you. You wouldn't do one more bottle of brass. Brass to clean and to clean, you wouldn't do no more. No more you wouldn't do. When I'm finished with them, they're looking like they have just passed through the fire and they put on the last coat of polishing on them. Right. So this is your kitchen. And this is some of the things you do in your kitchen. You do your cleaning, and sometimes persons ask, then kitchen work takes so long. Even these little glass, Amar, you see, you didn't saw it before I do it. But this is your little shot glass. You should able to see straight through it. Yes. So yes, my welcome to the kitchen. It's not a day of eating, it's a day of cleaning today. It's a day of polishing up. It's a day of getting the things when you pull the thing out and you look at them, they look so shiny and pretty. They look so welcoming. Yeah, they are saying, it's good. Good. So that's what we do today. And I hope someone have learned something from it. Yes, you may know and you will know that you clean your cutleries and your glass and thing. What you may not know is the easy way how you get the job done. Sometimes the job is so whatever, but it's the easy way how you get the job done, right? And that is what I am showing you. So you don't have to go buying the brass and the silver cleaning and the messiness of it and the residue that is going to be left on your thing, whether you drink from or you eat with. No, you won't have any residue left. Everything will be composite. That's the word we used to use. Composite. Okay? So that is it for today. I thank you very much for coming in. It's a pleasure to have you all on this channel. Thank you. This evening we will be out of the kitchen. We will meet elsewhere and we will have our little talk. You know? So glad that you're here and persons are here just to do this. And you, wow, I didn't know that you have done that. Yes. And you can count on me for that. I am not charging you. What I charge you, you are not paying. It's only for people who perhaps support the channel is here. It's only 4 thumbs up I saw. Only 4. And it's not 4 on here. I am pretty sure it is not 4. And I am so sure that persons learned something today. I am pretty sure somebody sitting in the audience didn't know that they can use the vinegar to polish their things, bringing them with life in them again. I am pretty sure. If I am not sure of anything else, I'm sure of that one. That there's somebody there didn't know. Maybe they went and they buy their brass, they purchased they use, and they didn't know that they can use the vinegar. So the only charge I charge you is for you to touch the thumbs up button. That's all I charge you. I don't charge a lot of fee. I do not charge you another fee. Only to touch the thumbs up button. And these are the cutleries. How shiny they are. Yes. Omar is charging me, is gonna pay me $200. These are how your cutlery looks when you are finished. Nice and shiny. Quite different from just washing them and they dried and you pack them away. Or you just use a towel and you wipe them. They are so looking different. Yeah. If you understand what these things should look like. When you're eating, man, you should be eating in style. Eat with a difference. Whatever you're using, don't matter what you're eating. Eat in style and with a difference. Your things them should be looking spanking as if they're new every day. Okay? Good. So that is how your things should be looking. And it doesn't take any long time to do it. No long time. Let vinegar be one of your friend. Let vinegar be your best friend. Mm-hmm. Vinegar do so many things. So many things. Now you look on my things with my fork. How shiny they look. It's like I just came from the store with them and pull them out and slot them in here. How they look. So, so shiny and beautiful. So to all my supporters, this is one that you have learned today, Friday. On the weekends, you can just go ahead and take time and pull down your things and start your shining up. Yeah. Start doing your shining. Hmm. So it's such a pleasure to have you. The spoons sometimes depend on the thing. Some persons, when you're doing them out of the machine, they use like Scotch Brite on these rough things. Is remember you from a long time? Is that Fiona? Fiona, where were you all this time? Did you went to Italy? No, you were in school. Welcome, Fiona. It's a long time I haven't seen you, my girl. Yes, a long time ago. How are you doing? Everything is okay with you? I guess so. There's so many of my friends and supporters that are always here, and I haven't seen them in a while, but I understand so much. I am going to Italy in June. Wow. I just know it. I just know it. You're going to Italy. Please took some pictures over there and let me see. Have yourself a good trip, my girl. Enjoy the time. Do a lot of videos in remembering your time and your trip. Okay? So everything otherwise is okay with you? I think everything is okay. Thank you for still coming by. I welcome you so much. I am happy to see those that have with me and they haven't left. I wouldn't say they left, but sometimes things are so. A big shout out to Fiona, one of our that are always on this channel, but for a good while she were not here and she is here today. So big shout out to her. Have yourself a wonderful time, my dear. Okay? Good. Enjoy your trip as you go. Enjoy yourself. Yes, enjoy yourself. Enjoy the trip. So of course, thank you for the thank you for the you can come. I am closing now. That I was following that stupid clock out there, so and land up. Okay, I appreciate you coming. And Fiona, have yourself a wonderful time. Enjoy your trip in Italy. Okay? And when you're there, you still can go on their channel. So continue coming. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you all. At this time, I will have to close the live. I have now exceed my 1.5 hour. Thank you, everyone, and please come again. Remember now, have the weekend. Do not get too intoxicated because you gotta drive. So keep your focus, keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel and your foot to the pedal. Okay? Thank you very much. For those that, if you can't be good, be careful. Remember, love yourself. No one can love you as you love yourself. Be good, be nice, and God bless all of you in every way and situation. Thank you very much. Bye.